you ever take time to think and wonder what other people are thinking about you? It's kind of a normal thing to do. I'm Kris Krohn, and today on REI TV, we're going to be exploring what you can do about that, whether it's productive, counterproductive, and how you can ultimately step into a life where you don't have to wait for other people to approve of you or not. Calling all people pleasers, right? If you're worrying about what people think about you, ultimately you are likely a people pleaser. And I got another word for you. Do not be offended, unless you choose to. You're a liar. You change actually who you want to be so that you can conform what others want you to be. And you know what? Sometimes conforming is a really good thing. Like in my church, there's some things I conform to. They are for my betterment. But there's many other opportunities and many other things in life where we're frankly just being a lie. We're not being true to who we are. And that's because this people pleaser is like a mask that we have the opportunity to take off. So how do you start living without needing and requiring the validation of others? Is to start by just learning this one simple truth. As long as you live in a world where you require the validation of others, you will always put yourself in powerless circumstances, because you can never get enough of what you don't need, because what you don't need can never satisfy you. Ultimately, the only person that can validate you is who? It's you. Validation from other people, it's never going to mean as much to you as you hope it would, because it fills you up for just a second, and then you know what it does? Vanishes away. And then you need more of it. And then you go fishing for compliments, and you want people to know that they're okay with you and that they're happy with you. That's called being insecure, my friend. And trust me, I know this is, for some of you, it's really hard stuff to hear, but I used to be one of the most insecure human beings on the planet. I was king people pleaser. I thought that the purpose of my life was to validate everyone else's existence so that they could be nice to me, because the idea of living in this world without someone liking me, that felt just as painful as death. That's pretty extreme, but that's how I felt. That's how I felt about it. How do you learn to validate yourself? Well, first of all, just pause and take inventory on what you're doing. If you just did a project and you feel good about it, you could go ask the teacher, the friend, the business partner, how did I do, right? You know, come on, feed that ego a little bit. Instead, just pause right now and get yourself grounded with me. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. You just ask this question: where do you need validation in your life? Is that how you show up in your career, or how you show up with a friend? Where is that? And instead of now waiting for them, what are the words that you've been longing to hear? And they're not going to come from somebody else. They're going to come with me. Kris, good job. Good job for how you showed up for that person and chose to serve them. You made a great choice there. Good work, right? When those words come from me, I've got the ability in any given moment to acknowledge my greatness, to acknowledge the choices that I'm making. I'm also the same person that gets to acknowledge when I foul up and do it all wrong, upside down and backwards. Be that person that can show up for you. It might be a great idea for you people pleasers to become ex-people pleasers. Here's how you do it. Stop requiring the validation of others. Say a little silent prayer every day. Please, God, save me from the desire to have approval of other people. And instead, take time every morning. What do I get to feel validated on? And then give that validation. Good job at the gym today. You really worked hard. You're doing a great job. Hey, way to go on losing those 2 pounds. Be that person, because this is that self-talk that ultimately we are living in a world where everyone else is our perception, but there's only one person that is absolutely 100% real to you. And that starts with you. Don't do it the other way around, where you're requiring everyone else to show up in certain ways and say certain things so that you can be okay with who you are as a human being. I hope you've enjoyed today's mindset video. You know, the most important real estate we own is the real estate between our ears. And when we get it set straight, just like the numbers on a deal, we're able to create far more favorable outcomes. So you can certainly look forward to seeing a lot more videos where we're going to be talking about the right kind of mindset that cultivates a belief system in the world of abundance, that world that's going to help deliver the results and things that you're really looking for in life. Thanks for joining today. Subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one.